many highlights for the Melbourne Footy Club this year, but one player is capable of turning on. It's Aaron Davey. Please make him welcome to the Moment Footy Show. Always great to have you back, mate.
It's great to be on here. It's been a long time, so I've actually missed Ronnie and Gilly. But yeah, look forward to tonight. So it's good.
Now, it'd be fair to say, brother, that the Melbourne Football Club, they're under siege at the moment, like the Australian Labor Party, and it's been a tough year for you guys. You've only had, what, one win? There's been a fair few defeats there. What's the feeling amongst the playing group, amongst the players?
Yeah, obviously there's been a lot of external pressure from the media, but as a playing group, we're actually found a lot of positives over the last few weeks, and we've really gelled together. I know it mightn't look like that, but you know, last night we actually sat down and spent a bit of time and had dinner, so we're doing a lot more things. But we're close, and we know what we want to get. So hopefully, come Monday against Collingwood, this is our biggest game of the year, and I know all the boys are pumped and looking forward to it and bounce back from the last couple of weeks. So, but no, we're stronger and closer than ever. So.
Hey Aaron, look, I actually did your game on radio on the weekend, and I thought that your game was very exceptional. That's the best game I've seen you for the year. Well, it doesn't matter, Ronnie. It's about the team going out and performing. And Aaron, you did really well last week, brother. So well done.
Cheers, bro.
I wanted to ask you about, you know, you've got a lot of these experts out there that criticise, and in some cases, some of the merits, it's had merit in it. What do you do as a club to be more competitive? How do you go about it? And what do you? I know you sit down and you have your meetings and all that, but it's, you know, with all that outside pressure, what do you do?
I think we just, you know, obviously with footy we've got a great opportunity that, you know, every week we can, you know, work on our mistakes, and it's been a big tough first half, but you know, I think it comes back to we're playing with, I guess, probably no confidence at all. So it's amazing what confidence can do. I don't care how good of a player you are. If you don't go out there with confidence, you know, you tend to play a different way. You don't play to your strengths. You don't play on instincts. So I reckon confidence would be a big thing. But in saying that, our last few weeks, I know last week we got beaten quite convincingly.
Yeah, but you know your third quarter. Your third quarter, the Melbourne Footy Club was terrific last week, and you did it for one quarter. Why can't you string one or two or three?
Well, that's the thing we've sort of spoken about. So we've had patches throughout the year where we actually have dominated a quarter. You know, we've beaten GWS, kicked 12, you know, the highest last quarter score, which was good.
I want to ask what the leadership does straight after a game when you know it has been a bad loss, and some of those losses, as Gilly just alluded to, some of those losses you've actually played really well within that game, but after a game when you've had a loss like that, does the leadership group sit down and how have they gone about addressing the rest of the group?
Well, yeah, the leaders tend to catch up on a weekly basis, so they'll sort of, you know, come Monday or a Tuesday, they'll go over the weekend and obviously, you know, try and note out a few issues or whatever it might be on the track, but you know, I think we're pretty good. Like we said, we're as a group, there's no one splintering off. We know we're in it together, and we're going to sort of, you know, Essendon have done it. They've used the old us against them mentality, and hopefully we can use that starting this week and stick it up a lot of people and prove them wrong, because like I said, we go out there every week. We don't go out there to not try. We go out there to give 110%, and unfortunately, when you're lacking a lot of confidence, you can't go out there to play your full potential.